Hey everyone, I'm Taimoor.
And I'm Blaine, and this is the Cosmic Cantina.
We just wanted to come here today to introduce ourselves and explain what this channel is going to be about.
For a while, we've had the idea to make this channel not only to share our interests and express ourselves, but to also interact with the community in a way we haven't been able to do before.
We want this channel to be many things, spanning across more than just one brand or topic.
Our interests span across many different things and topics, as you will see as we begin posting on this channel. We want this to be somewhere where anyone and everyone can feel welcome, and the way that we're going to start this is with two main projects.
The first of these projects is going to be a podcast. The podcast will be called The Tales from the Cantina. This podcast gives us a way to spend time with certain topics, and it allows us to talk and discuss in depth our thoughts and what we feel about whatever it is that we're talking about. Each podcast will be hosted by both of us, and once we get things up and running and going, we're going to have guests on every now and then, some of which who you may even recognize.
The second project that we will be working on is commentary tracks. This will give you a kind of unique perspective other than the one-on-one podcasts. We will be using these commentary tracks to watch not only some of our favorite movies and shows, but we'll also give it the opportunity to watch new things and let you know our opinions on a personal level.
For the time being, these two projects will be our main focus until we can get up and running and get our feet off the ground. In due time, we will be able to start working on more in-depth projects that will be announced as they arise.
You may be asking when and where you'll be able to listen to this podcast. Well, starting on February 5th, it will be posted on our YouTube channel, as well as Spotify and Apple Podcasts for those who prefer to listen.
Well, you may be asking, what about the commentary tracks? These tracks will firstly drop on our Patreon, and this will start soonish in about April/May, and the first few will be free to you guys. Not only that, but we will also be posting track highlights on our YouTube channel. These will be dropping the Friday following the Wednesday that the commentary tracks drop. So Wednesday will be the full track, and that Friday would be the track highlight. That way, you can see the track highlight. If it entices you, then you can go check out the full commentary track.
To stay up to date with everything going on with the channel and when we post, the best thing to do is subscribe and hit the notification bell. That way, anytime that we do post, you'll be notified.
Another way to stay in loop with us is to follow all of our social media. We'll have a link to all of them down in the description below, as well as popping up somewhere on the screen.
Lastly, we'd just like to thank you all for watching and giving us your support. It means the world to us.
As we navigate this new world and try to find our voices in it, we greatly appreciate each and every one of you.
But I guess, as far as updates, that's all we have for right now.
I am Blaine.
And I'm Taimoor, and this is the Cosmic Cantina, signing off.